I'm Barbara Hartman. I'm Chief of Nutrition and Food Service at the Martinsburg VA Medical Center. I think it was Socrates who said, let your medicine be your food and your food be your medicine. And that's something that I live by and that our food service really lives by. In 2008, we started a Green Kitchen project to procure sustainably produced food and beverages. 2010, we had 12 different local items, and we were able to double that in 2011. We really feel like it saves in the long run on medical costs. There's a big movement in the VA right now for prevention. Having good food, having good nutrition is the key to prevention. The first year we got some local food in, it really didn't go so well. But then we started working with Derek Kilmer from the Kilmer Farm Market. You want to find farmers who have good agricultural practices in place. Then you have a comfort level with the sanitation. We started out small. It was mainly salad bar types of items. Derek came to us the next season and he said that he could provide us with our other produce needs. Derek has a really nice model because he gives us the locally grown food, but then he also can fill in the gaps with the conventionally sourced produce.
I'm Anne Marie Price. I'm the operations manager for Nutrition and Food Service. Our employees really enjoy when they see and develop that relationship with the local farmer. And they'll comment, oh, we hired another delivery driver, and so he must be doing pretty well. One of the challenges with getting in a lot more local food is that your labor and food prep goes up because you're not just opening cans. And so one of the ways we've discovered to work around that is we've had recreation therapy get involved, and in the summer, if we get a fresh shipment of corn on the cob in, the rec therapists have shucked the corn with the patients. Then they get to eat their corn for the special meal that they know they shucked. One special meal that we did for the patients recently was a Taste of Appalachia. We had a lot of fun finding recipes and food products that were very specific to this area. We were able to bring in fresh Swiss chard. We were able to get trout donated from the local fish institute. It was a nice community effort, and actually the patients really enjoyed it because I think it brought out a lot of the foods that they might remember growing up eating.
Good morning, my name is Maki. I'm a cook here at Martinsburg VA Center. With the contact I had with the veterans, how they really enjoy the fresh local product we have to offer them versus the old quote-unquote institutional food. They look forward to the different flavors, the taste and the texture of what we have to offer them. It tastes good, and plus with the freshness of it, you can feel the flavor, especially when it hits your palate and everything, it just like explodes, A lot of the veterans, when they come to the line, they compare us to other VAs where they have eaten at. And they said, man, we got the best food. And matter of fact, a lot of them wanted to transfer their treatment up here due to the fact of the food we serve them.
We've had two different types of taste panels. One we've done with patients. In the patient taste panel, the local homegrown tomatoes scored much higher than the ones we had been getting from our local distributor. But then ourselves, we do a taste panel twice a day where we're actually testing the food being served to the patients. And at that point is when we would be able to pick up on whether or not the berries are sweet or something might need to be pulled because it's not quite at the right ripeness yet. Some of the challenges we found with dealing with all fresh products is sometimes you have to adjust recipes.
One of the things I measure every year is our food costs. Our food costs for fiscal year 11 was well below the national average for 2010. When you look at all the factors, it doesn't cost anymore. The food is so fresh, you don't waste as much either. The EPA actually has a food waste hierarchy that gives specific guidelines on how to reduce food waste. And then we learned about an electronic tracking system. It's called the Lean Path Value Waste System. We print out weekly reports and we can tell why we had the food waste and also where that food waste went. We estimate that it saved about $40,000 the first year we had it, and so we were able to take that $40,000 and use that to then supplement our special menus. Like Father's Day, we had a steak grill out. There's definitely a trend to get more fresh, locally grown food into institutional food service. And what better place to start than in a hospital where you're helping people to heal? My newest mantra lately has been, it's not your parents' hospital food anymore. It's been great for the morale of our staff. Our staff like using the local food. Sometimes it takes a little more labor, but they've been able to make it happen. They enjoy knowing that they're doing something for our local economy. They enjoy knowing that they're supporting our local farmers and that we're helping to save resources for our children and grandchildren.